good day. From the Shepherd Center, on the square in St. John, Kansas. It's time now for news for all of Stafford County.
Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for Maxville and St. John, Kansas, and for all of Stafford County on cable channel 3 in those two cities, and on our website sandylandcenter.org for the rest of the county. Today is Wednesday, it's the 6th of August. The temperature at the bank at noon is 87 degrees. And we're having a cloudy and windy Wednesday with a high of 92. Tomorrow will be scattered thunderstorms, 84 the temperature with a 40% chance of rain. Then sunny on Friday with a temperature of 86. Followed by isolated thunderstorms on both Saturday and Sunday, 87 the high on Saturday, 92 the high on Sunday, and a 30% chance of rain on both days. Happy birthday today to our friend and former Prairie crooner Harry Johnson, to Chad Ward, and happy anniversary to Carl and Lorelei Nelson. We hope that you enjoy your special days. Well, we had an election yesterday, and there were essentially two major contested elections here in the county, and one was for sheriff. And so there are 38 provisional ballots that yet have to be approved by the county commission. So the totals aren't final because of those 38 ballots that we don't know if they're going to be counted or not. But so far, it stands at 622 votes for Jeff Parr and 466 votes for Kirk Ives. Similarly, the provisional ballots are out, so the treasurer's election isn't final either, but right now it stands at 580 votes for Lisa Milton and 506 votes for Misty Fisher. Most of the other county offices were either unopposed in their primary or unopposed altogether, and so we're not reporting the count on those. Now you'll notice on the first page and the last page of the St. John News this week, they're talking about the Maxville bus. And of course, Shepherd Center and the Dillons and the Senior Center in Maxville, we sponsor a bus, and every other Tuesday morning we go over to Maxville and pick up some folks and bring them back here to St. John, and they go shopping at Dillon's and any other place that they wish to. Sometimes they stop and have coffee at Shepherd Center on the way back, and then the bus goes back. So if there's no need to be spending $8 driving your car somewhere, if you're in Maxville and you'd like to go to Dillon's, we'd be glad to have you come on the bus and visit with your friends. And for those who need help getting things into their house, the driver, Leonard, usually helps out. You can read this in the St. John News, and it tells about the history. We've been doing this for several years. But now more than ever, I would think someone would want to ride the bus over here. Used to be gas was 75 cents a gallon, and now it's more like $4. So ride the Maxville bus. Any adult can come, but senior citizens have first choice since it was started as a way to help out senior citizens who couldn't drive or shouldn't drive or didn't have a car to be able to get over here. So we invite folks from Maxville to take the bus. You can check at the VIP Center with Dolores Phillips or call the Shepherd Center here in St. John, and we'll try to arrange to pick you up. So Tuesday is the next trip. In other interesting things coming up, the Recreation Commission of St. John is having a supply shopping trip to Great Bend. And they leave the Rec Commission at 1 o'clock, and they go to Great Bend shopping probably at Walmart and any other place that people want to go, they're there. And then they have, before they come back, a Dutch treat at Brahms. And so I would hit the ice cream pretty heavy if I were on that trip. Other people can get things like hamburgers and stuff for a light supper. So you have to let them know if you're going, and Friday is the day. They need at least 6, I think, to make the trip, and I think the bus only holds 13, so somewhere in there. You need a reservation. Then we'd like to remind people of the Community Involvement Program, and they're having a logo contest. You know, the Community Involvement Program took over from the Main Street group, and they're trying to promote the city and get people involved in doing good things to build up the city and cause us to stop losing people and get some more to move in. So they're having a logo contest. Have to design a logo for them. For information, you can talk to Terry Spradley at St. John News 3201 or 620-377-7070. And there's a prize for people 13 years older and up. Is $50 prize for the best logo and $25 for children 12 and under for the best logo in that class. So get your logos in, and if you have questions, ask Terry about it. The final date is the 31st of this month. Well, now we go over to Maxville, who has sent me the menu for the VIP Center Fellowship meal. They're having chicken fajitas today. Tomorrow, roast turkey with gravy and sweet potatoes. And on Friday, meatloaf, cream peas, and copper penny salad. That's interesting. I don't know what a copper penny salad is. But in any case, that's what they're having at Fellowship Meals at the VIP Center in Maxville. That's all the news and announcements I have for you today. The word of the day is this: happiness can't be measured at all by one's wealth. For instance, somebody with $700 million isn't the least bit more unhappy than a person with $800 million. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a great Wednesday and a great rest of the week.